Oke, nice. Dan 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 dan. Apakah Google Chrome-nya masih terbuka, teman-teman? Tidak. Oke. Gaskan. Gaskan. Ui. Oh shit. Oke, ini dia. Apa nih? Oh iya, update baru ya kalau nggak salah. Apakah ada ada something yang baru nih? Oke. Loh, oh ini. Please something, wait. Is this something good? Yeah. This is good. Claim all. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, it's a food. It's a food. Yay. Alright. Version highlight. Oh, where am I? Okay. Satu primo gems. Dua ding. Expired dong. Buset ping gua bro, lumayan tinggi. Oke, man, kita keluar dulu. Exit the jet chamber. Buset. Jangan bilang. Oh. Gak jadi. Gue lihat snow gitu kayak ini cok. Gue belum baca full, lihat snow gitu. Gue kira di tempat es itu anjir. Parkour. No. Ya elah. Lihat pinggir aja, lihat tuh di bawah. Kalian lihat sekitar, ada something. Gak ada apa-apa sih. Tuh, hancur itu orang lagi. No. Nih, tuh kesetrum. Tolong. Ya mampus. Bro. Cheer. Ini bait nih. Makan tuh. No. Bro, stay calm. What do you mean? Mati. Sabar. Weh, sabar weh. Sabar weh. Bahkan sampai ke cancel loh. Yo. Gak bisa beku lagi dia. Itu mau berapa lama anjir? Ambil tuh bait lah. Kok dia tahu sih? Di. Bang, tolonglah bang. No.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Surprise!
Dodge this.
No, no, no.
Let the show begin. Oh,
Jarak jauh, bro.
Let's not waste time.
go, Barbara, go! Hi. Step on up. Yeah, go, go,
Tuh,
very
mampus
good.
tuh. Bro, kenapa bro? Ini kenapa nih? Bisa dinyalain tuh?
Over here.
Dia gak bisa beku.
Yeah. I'll protect us.
Freeze.
No. Wait, what the hell is that? Wait. Samsung, what the fuck is Samsung? Samsung. Nih, gua kebal listrik nih.
I slipped up. Dodge this.
Mampus tuh. Mati. Susah banget matinya loh.
Freeze.
Pasti lu banyak dosa kan susah matinya.
Cool it.
Mampus.
Surprise!
Sabar, gua healing aja lah. Untung nih orang nggak terlalu agresif loh.
Freeze.
Ya elah. Oke. Tuh, makan tuh.
Over here.
Pakai ledakan cepet tuh dia.
Step on up.
Makan tuh.
Cool it. What's the hurt?
Hi.
Kok malah naik?
Surprise!
Dodge this.
Udah, lu beku aja udah. Oke. Kita naik. Kita naik terlebih dahulu di sini. Where's this? Bro, lagi? Are you for real dude?
Step on up.
Gua habisin satu-satu kali ya.
Over here.
Gak bisa gerak ya. Bentar. Kalau kita ganti artifact ini ya. Oh wait.
I wonder.
Weapon artifact. Kita gak pakai yang nambahin darah dah. Makanya. Ini anemo ya? Ini cryo nih. Kita bisa pakein ke kaya tuh. Ini gak ada yang nambah darah. Oh, ini ada yang nambah darah sih. Si kaya cryo kan. Ini dia pakai yang ini ya. Jelek itu kayak ya. Kita ganti. Crit rate atau crit damage ya. Crit damage kali. Ini kan udah crit rate nih, critical rate. Tadi gue mau pakein kayak yang mana ya? Nih. Switch, kita switch. Kita ganti yang bagus-bagus. Terus si kayak ini tadi. Tuh, mantap, biru semua sih. Gak, sini ada merahnya sih. Mantap sih ini. Terus ini kita ganti. Ini gak ada yang bagusan dikit apa ya? Ini udah crit damage sih. Ini pyro nih. Ini anemo. Kita ganti. Ini mungkin gak usah. Terus dia pakai ini nih. Anemo damage bonus. Ini crit damage. Kalau kita compare, ini attack crit damage nya lebih gede, ini nambahin juga, tapi ini crit rate nya 16. Mending pakai yang mana sih ini? Tuh. Kalau kita switch, crit rate gak usah lah, ini udah nambah crit rate. Bulu kita gak usah ganti lah, bulu ini biarin gini. Kita ganti Barbara. Barbara kita ganti dulu. Barbara kita belum punya yang bagus ya, cuma ini doang nih yang bagus. Ini hydro nih loh, ini hydro. Bulu kita ya biarin inilah. Boleh lah. I don't know what is this. Tadi Barbara pakai yang crit rate ya, gak usah lah. Dia pakai yang ini. Udahlah. Baiklah. Udah tuh orang lagi bro. Sabar dah, gua be right back. Gua be right back dulu coy. Aku kembali. Nge-lag aja tadi. Mana sih? Bisa naik kah? Bro, what the hell? Gak, gua bukan. No, this should not be fun. Ini. Bang. Udah dulu bang ya. Bang. Bang udah bang. Udah bang, udah bang. Bisa gak sih triggernya pas pakai kayak ginian? Gak bisa ya? Bang udah lah bang, sabar. Anjir lah. Ada slime tanaman. Halo. Slime tanaman kan? Ada. Oh gua kira chest anjir. Anjir.
Step on up.
Ada lagi cok. Oh itu. Wah anjir. Nyangkut terus.
Over here.
Bang udah bang. Oke, udah aman. Udah gak ada musiknya lagi nih. Oke.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. What are they for?
Ini mah disegel, cok.
I haven't seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go. The last stop on our rite of parting. Let's go!
Let's go. Paimon hate being late. Late maksudnya. Cir. Mungkin kita dari tempat yang tinggi aja kita biar bisa terbang. Itu tinggi gak sih tempatnya atau datar? Oke, itu datar. Berarti gue dari sini aja. Oke. Cir, ada tuh robot, sabar. Gua malas ngelawan, coy. Please jangan hidup lo. Please lo jangan hidup. Gua malas ngelawan. Terus zombie. Ini bocah gak ada duit anjir. Woi.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Jadi lu mau jual?
Paimon's never seen such a fancy
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did
Keqing.
she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing.
Sabar.
Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Makes
All
sense.
Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex left,
Bacot.
That's how the Fatui have always
Itu kenapa bercahaya anjir
It
tadi?
doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui.
so is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild...
Blaze lilies. Well, why did we... Oh, right.
Bro, stop.
Those lilies have all been gardened by... They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before
Are you
the
for real?
Argon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you need me to sing? That's
correct.
Bro.
Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
Okay.
So how good is your
I'm a
singing?
pro.
Really?
Lah, gue bahkan belum mencet loh.
I can't believe you.
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Dah nyanyi loh, nyanyi. Dia gak nyanyi. Itu gimana ngambilnya anjir? Punten.
Surprise!
Nice. Tuh ngambilnya gimana, Cok? Oh, ini. Ginian.
Over here.
Jangan. Sebaiknya jangan gegabah.
Step on up.
Oke. Easy. Sekarang kita kemana ke sana? Please, nih robot jangan itu. Please, aku malas ngelawan. Aku malas ngelawan, cok. Malas itu apaan? Oh ini glass lily.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Bro, mending lu suruh Barbara anjir. Mending lu suruh Barbara aja.
What happened?
Lah anjir lah.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand human lyrics?
Tuh, pengalih perhatian. It always walk. Pada beku semua. Mantap. Si adu mekanik.
Over here.
Silent banget.
Go, Baron.
Tampil dia aja, dia lebih enak.
Step on up.
Mampus di api deh. Ember, apimu. Apinya keburu padam dong. Satu dulu lah.
Over here. Go, Baron.
Ambil tuh. Tuh bocah lebih enak daripada gua.
Step on up.
Dadah. Oh, enggak. Enggak kena dia. Lah. Kok dia sih?
Freeze!
Surprise.
Lah, buku. Kill dulu gak sih? Sekalian ngehit lah. Mati kek lu.
Weren't glaze lilies? Glaze lilies wouldn't.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Jadi kayak strap gitu.
Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately,
No.
That's so lame. Excuse me.
Ciganyu.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
For real.
Oh,
Untuk nyata.
it's what's her face?
Hello, traveler.
Yanggu tadi, Cok. Tadi ada
Still
Yanggu.
remember my name. That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope.
No,
It's
you
on the way on
you
our own.
didn't.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
Oh.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing
Kayak
Terrace
diusir
is where
anjir.
Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Fenty?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun,
Oh,
are no
Raiden
longer the
Shogun.
same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Youngest is Sumer god of Dendro. Siapa ya? She. Bentar, siapa sih? Gue penasaran cok malahan. Siapa konten Dendro? Cok. Kenapa malah translate anjir? Nahida, cok. Iya bener berarti
This
Nahida.
means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes,
Oh
I
my.
am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that
Yeah.
also know where wild glaze lilies can...
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition.
Kita
well.
hitamkan dia. Ada gak sih ganyu
I
hitam?
sang a local Liyue valid to it.
Kita coba dicari. Kita coba cari penghitaman waifu.
Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord.
Ganyu hitam, cok. Anjir. Hitam.
If you would
Hitam,
excuse me,
coy.
I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies,
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first and requires no small amount of effort. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and
Wow. See? Yeah, alright. I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor.
Oh. Wild glaze lily. Kita harus ke sana. Aku mau naikin level orang-orangnya ke level 50 sih nanti. Sebenarnya cookie Shinobu itu bagus gak sih?
What happened? This
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I
Kenapa tiba-tiba
The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
kenapa jadi
They
friendly
intend to
gini?
exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing.
Surely the Liu Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortal...
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these only now do they want to... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? The path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Consider your next course of action.
Lah hilang.
Having connections. So what did Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
More money than sense. You know, Mr. More money than sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone though, he must be
Nah,
waiting for
bacot
the
lagi.
moment. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me. So. Hehehe. Hehehe. Salah. Ini constellation, coy. Hitam. What the fuck? Ini kita dapetin ini gimana sih? Wish, dari Wish ternyata. Oke. Harus di essence. Gue gak punya pula. Found in the wild. Tata Rasuna di mana anjir? Bro, Cookie Shinobu belum bisa anjir. Wah, gila. Ini kayaknya bukan saatnya kita pakai dia sih kayaknya. Ember pengen gue ganti, cok. Ganti sama apa? Ini jelek, cok ini. Ini jelek. Enggak usah. Atau kita pakai ya nih orang ya? Belum ini join kah? Ini orang mau join kah? Kita ganti sama sini. Gak usah, jangan dua angin, cok. Nggak tahu, Cok, bingung aja. Wish.com, kita lihat dulu wish.com. Tak ada apa-apa. Nih aku dapat yang ini, Cok. Oke. Buset bro, gak ada checkpointnya anjir. Maksudnya gak ada waypoint. Jalan. Oh ya, daily commission belum ya? Gak apa-apa lah, nanti aja. Kita anjing. Sabar. Gue malah lewat gunung anjir, bukan lewat jalan. Ini jalan pintas, ini jalan pintas.
Catch the wind.
Nggak ada apa-apa. Wih, jangan tenggelam. Lu jangan kelelep anjir. Lu kelelep semuanya kena anjir. Oke. Possible rewards-nya nggak ada. Start tuh.
Wow. This is the golden house?
Ya, it's the golden house.
Impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even
Anjir, itu emas semua anjir.
inside?
Itu koin atau apa tuh? Tapi gede-gede banget sih kalau koin. Ya bener sih, duit.
This is where all of Tabatsumora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky.
Wow, sangatlah real.
Diamonds got you here, but even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia...
Itu Rex lapis. Yo, what the hell is happening here?
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Siapa nih
So
ngomong?
why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If
Child.
you were
Oh, si
vegetarian,
Child kan.
I imagine
Bener
you
kan?
would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location,
Bener Cok, dugaan gua si
don't
Child
you think
anjir.
that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Ini jahat nih.
Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As
Ternyata
well as
si
the
Child
mother
jahat,
of the
Cok.
three harbingers. It's my she will get that which she desires.
Tapi si
I'm not
Child ini
asking for your blessing,
playable
and there's
karakter kan?
nothing you can do to stop
Yeah.
me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Bel.
So you're the type that goes...
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy...
Ini
As for
jahat
me,
toh.
The greatest pleasure of being a harbinger...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, traveler. I'll just play along. Besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love it. Now
Kita ngelawan si child, coy.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me.
Oh ya, dia
don't
gak
you
bisa
dare
beku ya.
disappoint. This one will be frozen in time. How unbecoming.
Easy child. Oke, gak jadi easy deng.
Passable effort.
Trip on up.
Sakit juga damage-nya, cok.
Freeze.
Damage kayak gua, cok.
Dodge this. Not bad, not bad.
I ain't that bad.
Cool. Passable effort. Passable effort. Run all you like. Celestial Voyager. Freeze.
Ini anjir.
Passable effort.
Damage kayak gua sakit banget, cok.
Poor timing. You've made some progress. Wide open.
I'll live.
Guess I should
Let's
take you more
dance.
seriously. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Sini lu. Becir 700, cok. Bait. Gak tau itu bekerja atau enggak buat dia. Ini boss battle anjir.
Freeze.
Yo, crush. Kenapa dia tiba-tiba jadi listrik?
Don't push your luck.
Freeze.
Over here.
Oke, mati dia. Walau kok kita yang kalah.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oke, ditahan. Terbang. Loh, kok hilang? Anjir.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this
Oh,
world.
shit.
You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Yo, itu diapain?
Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now.
KT. Gak ada maksudnya.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Air sama petir dia, cok. Anjir. Anjir. The fuck is that? Terus tiba-tiba levelnya naik jadi 58. Tartaglia, child. Bro, what the fuck is this?
This is going to cost you.
Bro. Jatuh ke lantai bawah. Dia turun. Nih boss battle, cok. Lagi. Anjir, ngeri.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you?
Dih.
Simply move faster, or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it.
Lu kenapa, Bang? Ih, anjir. Dia nyuruh gue mendekat itu. Oh shit. Dikit lagi kayak gue ulti nih.
This moment will be frozen in time.
No escape!
Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Die here.
Go, Barbara, go!
You said you ain't gonna kill me. Oh shit, no. Haus.
Freeze!
Tolong.
Go,
Oh.
Baron Buddy! Didn't quite dodge it. Over here!
Dodge this!
Let's dance.
Oh shit.
Cool it!
Die here.
I ain't gonna die.
Step on up.
Freeze! Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry.
Let the magic begin.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Mampus lo. I'll let you off this. You say you're not gonna lose?
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this, and now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eye, but if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least.
Rex Lapis masih hidup.
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contract. As such,
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their
Chill,
vegetables.
lu kan
sometime.
children.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
God?
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Ain't no
If
way,
such an
dude.
ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh no way.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh no. What the freak is happening? Tsunami cuy. Buset bro.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Oh shit.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast.
He's surely fast.
What's going on?
Lo. J chambernya mau kemana cok? Ketarik anjir. J chambernya ketarik tuh. What the hell is happening here?
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Moon Carver.
Gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Si Xiao masih di mana?
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista.
Aku masih inget namanya Moon Carver doang sih.
And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thought.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the
Kenapa ada
Adepti here can lend their strength to man it.
nenek-nenek di belakang anjir?
We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle
begins now. Sheesh. Damn. Anjir. Oh. Yang bisa terbang aja. Ini juga bisa terbang. Dih.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Genshin ballista!
Mereka bisa teleport gitu anjir. Nih kita harus ngelawan juga nih. Main kah? Itu bakal menyusahkan banget sih.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Wah ini gua sendiri anjir.
Looks like I went too far.
Go, go, Baron Button!
Not breaking a sweat. Freeze.
Gak ada yang lain kan? Cuma ini doang kan?
Dodge this.
Bro, gua masih ngehandle satu.
Freeze.
Woi anjir lah.
Dodge this.
Terus main brutal ini.
Freeze.
Oh, dia nyerang kita, deng.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Oh shit. Cir, langsung sekarat.
The Fatui. Their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
No one escapes my sight!
Dodge this.
I'll protect us.
Cool it. What's the...
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many Fatui
Oh.
too! We can't look!
Wah,
You're about to say we can't hold them, children?
siapa gitu yang ngomong nenek-nenek?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Take what?
Depthal energy! That light from your body!
Oh
It's
shit.
like the time in Julian's curse! Wow! It's
Oh
more than shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Tuh nenek-nenek ini banget anjir. OP banget nih nenek-nenek.
Freeze. Looks like I...
Tuh yang sebelah situ, yang sebelah situ.
Dodge this.
Let's send this quickly. Help me take out the trash.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil.
Ganya Adeptal power has boosted their survival capability.
Fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
Oke, kita healing.
My name means swiftness.
Movement
Take my
speed
power
is
and run
oh
as I do.
We're going too fast!
no, we're not going that fast. We're just fast. Nye 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 ja 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 ja. Tembak. Boom. Mampus.
You are strong in body
You what?
and spirit.
You wield all three
Perhaps you
power
can
at
withstand
once.
3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've
Hurt a
adapted,
little?
try to use them in battle.
What do you mean hurt a little? This is not hurt. Okay, we're actually going fast. Stamina kita gak habis-habis coy, baru sadar gua.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Mati lu.
Over here.
Look at me. Just
Ini bahasa semua sih mereka, mending pakai kaya.
Get frostbite.
Dikit lagi coy.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrade! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Boom. Kita udah jadi OP cuy, overpower. Ini last nih patuinya.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Anjir. Keren cuy. Mati lu.
It's working. We just need to keep this up.
Lu kenapa? Masih hidup lu. Anjir. Anjir. Sejak kapan tiba-tiba ada prajuritnya gitu dah? Hancur dong balistanya. Hancur juga itu lantainya. Ciao. Yang selamat cuma satu prajuritnya. Oh enggak sih, ada 3.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What's that?
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
What's
I'll
that?
sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
No way.
What is the meaning of this?
What do you mean sacrifice the Jade Chamber?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye
Sheesh.
for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Ningguang. Oh no way. Meteor jatuh. Anjir coy, keren. Wes gila, itu Moon Carver terbangnya gitu banget anjir. Itu mereka teleport dong. Kebentuk kayak begitu tuh. Keren. Hehehe.
Is it finally over?
Is it?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer.
Madam Ping.
I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her
Ini siapa sih?
income.
Nenek-nenek.
At first, it was only the size of a small.
Dia juga ngasih kekuatan, Cok, tadi nenek-nenek.
Expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Itu masih ada orang nggak anjir di dalam? Itu meledak loh.
Deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes. 3,700 years.
Masih hidup loh.
According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
Siapa?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks
Ganggu aja
to
lu.
the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, Our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Moon Carver yang ini, oh mereka berdua. Ada bocah.
Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Ya, betul sekali.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Cheers, ditolak.
Huh?
Atau
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adept.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Conqueror of Demons kan.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you need.
What is this?
It seems to me that
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death?
Teleport waypoint unlock. Oh, wait a minute. Di mana waypoint yang terbuka? Wait a minute, bro. Aku gak tahu tuh di mana sih. Teleport waypoint unlock. What, bro? Ini anjir. Bentar. Teleport waypoint unlock. What's this? Oh. Ini cara kesini gimana ya? Ya itu di mana sih? Gak tau lah. Apaan anjir? Bro. Bro, lu tenggelam anjir. Bro, lu kelep. Yuk, come on lah, bisa lah, naik lah. Bang, naik bang. Oke bang. Lu jangan mau nyelam terus anjir. Itu apaan anjir di depan? Kapal doang. Waypoint yang ke Unlock di mana, cok? Ay. Oke. Utiwi. Kita ngedatengin siapa nih? Boy. Di Fairy Lady.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting? We had better go and make sure that...
Oke. Ini by the way dapat adventure XP-nya berapa ya? Active Constellation. Tapi buat siapa ya? Zhongli di atas sana ya. Lihat sini aja lah. Atau kita pakai Noel ya. Jadi kita party setup, kita ganti si Ember pakai si Noel. Switch. Terus kita naikin levelnya. Gak harus ascend dulu. Well, okay. Hehehe. Artifactnya harus kita ganti nih. Incoming healing nggak usah kali ya. Ini animo. Oke, yang ini sih. Goddamn bagus. Bentar, ini tuh apa sih? Geo ya. Kayaknya kita pakai Ember aja deh. Kayaknya kita pakai Ember aja dah. Kita tetap di Ember lah. Ember kita ganti artefaknya nih. Artefak bunganya kita ganti. Buset, banyak buat bintang 2 tapi ya. Physical damage kita pakai aja lah. Oke. That should be fine. Anjir. Wait. Gua mau tutup pintu dulu lah. Hujan, Cok. Sabar. Oke, baiklah. Apakah ada yang bagus di sini? Oke, mungkin udah. Jir, ini mah malah deket sih. Please, naik. Bro, stop. Lah, jadi flat. Vladimir. Putin.
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Oh. Wait. Yup.
Take it to heart, child.
Cik Nora.
Besides,
Kenapa?
you happy that you got to skip the formalities? Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Child.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
I knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
Hujan, Cok, ntar mati lampu gua takutnya.
Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seekest is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Hey, yo. Oh. Zhongli. What the frick are you doing?
Sanctimonious.
What?
What? So you're the Lord?
Wait, what?
No, wait. That's
Wait.
Why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa.
I think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing. Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyra goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind.
Dia udah ngambil yang punyanya Venti, sekarang punyanya Gio.
Was bound to boil over.
Wait, What?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I stood motionless. But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next. So I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles. Indeed, I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated.
By the way, rambutnya Zhongli sama Child sama ya?
I had
Atau beda?
expected them to do no more than the Adepti. They seize the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Bro, like what?
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to earn.
Shut up, Paimon.
Recognize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
Hello.
Well, so Rick, oh, come on. There's only one real positive for Tui. Shh. Oh.
You know that god.
Yes.
Say.
Now that you I mean it all. Still, what's so?
Ah, forget it.
Hear ye all! The Chising's words.
Oh my.
Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trial. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and to let not their hearts be saddened, nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement. So that's how there's something feels off. Why would they? Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? Did Zhongli exactly right? Ooh, seems.
Hello.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Among us?
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Chising
So young.
always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
No. Jangan lu minta makanan nanti. Titik.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Dia tiba-tiba ngomong. Belum ini ngomong cuy. What the fuck? Si Bisu ngomong cuy. Oh my god. Dia ngomong. Oh my god. What is this?
Perhaps.
Tuh,
As for the mortal,
2, 3.
Well,
Oke. Look for Zhongli at the scene. Boy.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3007? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand.
You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge. The Archon Morax. I must thank. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. Traveling the streets, that is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meeting.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. Yes. The Electro Archon.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden
Shogunate.
Shogun.
That said, though people at the war... Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Udah gitu dong.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Tibet see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the god?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion.
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat. The fact that even I, knowing her, she must have again 7 ideals for 7 All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Wait. Oh no. A new store approach. Jade Chamber Ryzen. Ningguang tuh. Loh.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true.
That's a huge project.
I wonder the price of the Jade.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to. The building site has been chosen, and they are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, I take the saying, you may act.
These things won't be.
Then it's the deal of a life.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think?
Interested.
Interested, yes. Providing the question.
Really? Ooh, the Parma Blast! Then we'll never be short of Mora and...
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. Remember,
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Kind of fishing?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can, as it happens. We have some information about the materials that I...
No.
Yep.
I don't...
Don't be like that. Hey, come on! Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Yang the Brave. Dikejar dong. Lebih tepatnya jalan. The crane returns of the wind.
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Hehehe. Wait, apa itu? What is this? Oh, see you.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Oh, ini nih orangnya.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Yes.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then seen you at a kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasted?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor, but here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll
Oh, you again.
Oke, dibatalin.
doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please.
Mampus.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue.
Claws. No.
Really?
Dia lapar.
That would be my stomach growling.
She's so on. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that, and of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Kingston, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach. Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
No.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you...
Kingston, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them...
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fancy...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains! That proves it! Paimon knew she was an adeptus!
Enough about me. What are your plans for me?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the rebuild the Jade Chamber and...
I see.
Yep, were you in...
However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Wow! But having an adeptus help out will make the...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baiju? What are you doing?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low.
Huh?
I'm not too sure. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
No, we've got other...
Ah, the as far as the...
Okay then. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite...
Oke. Terus yang level 30 mana ya?
What's the hurry?
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string. Your father gave me
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being.
Understood, Master
I wasn't counting on finding you here today.
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun, we are holding it on behalf of... At the end of the day...
500 million?!
Oh.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But that...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him.
What?
According to records of drifting after Sea Gazer, luckily...
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then.
Kini dia nyembunyiin sesuatu.
There's something about this young... Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms.
Okay.
Si Disna. Oh. What?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Sealy? Bejir.
The Sealy got to here and then just...
Possible rewardsnya nggak ada dong. Api Geo S. Ini.
I will protect you.
Tapi api nggak ada dong.
At the ready.
Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many...
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see! Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the cloud. And now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti.
Alright, then let's do it!
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Lah. Oh, dia bisa tombak. Bejir. Lol. Gimana? Lubang. Oh, bisa jalan anjir nih orang. Skillnya.
Unleash! Manifest!
Bejir.
Obey!
What is this?
Steady as stone.
Ini? No. How? Oh, wait. I see something. Oh. Wait.
Manifest! Unleash!
Dadah. Tih. Oh, di depan anjir.
Someone needs assistance.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Transfiguration! Take your true form!
Ini apa nih ultinya?
By ordinance divine!
Sini lu.
My will embodied.
Kecil damage-nya, Cok.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Manifest!
Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. My will embodied!
Tuh ada robot gede tuh.
Unleash!
Tuh. Oh, enggak deh.
Transfiguration! I shall not yield! Leave it all to me!
Kenapa malah nih orang?
In your dreams!
Dodge this!
I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Manifest! Unleash! Obey!
Oh shit.
No escape from fate.
No, Barbara.
Wake up to the reality. Mampus. Robot gede gak bangun kah? Bakal bangun deh kayaknya. Yap.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
No, we're not gonna fall.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that
What the
could have
fuck
ended
is this?
very differently. Hey, that Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh? Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Oh. Enggak.
Unleash!
Then what should Bro, what shall I do?
Manifest. My will embodied.
Hello.
No. Where's this? Harus diapain, Cok? Oh, wait. Mana gua tahu anjir ada logonya. Oh.
Obey! Take your true form! Transfiguration! Take your true form! Manifest!
Leave it all to me.
Unleash! My will embodied! Take your true form!
Oh shit.
My will embodied! Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
curse! To bear. Take your true form!
Let's dance.
Oh no. No 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 no. No 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 no.
My will embodied!
Yo, stop. No no no. I dare you to stop.
Do your master's bidding! No escape from me!
Lu masih bisa bangun nggak? Anjir.
Cool it.
Nice. Waspadalah sosok hitam.
What's the hurry?
Ini kita main harusnya pakai Senhi tapi dia udah mati, Cok.
Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Maybe. Come here. Come here.
What's the hurry?
Oh, nice. Gimana cara bawanya?
Is this? It's so huge. That's true. But then again, why isn't it floating?
Nggak tahu.
It doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. Paimon, if we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But if we
Don't worry. I can handle.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plostrite sampled this my safe.
That's right. Gotta be.
I'll go on ahead with.
What?
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself?
What the?
Adepti super strength much?
Are you serious right now?
Not yet. Let's go meet
What
her
the
at the
hell?
site.
How? Bagaimana bisa? Oh. Keluarin di sini dong. No. Aku menyerah ambil jalan yang susah. Yo 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 yo. No, no, no. How do I get this? Enggak, gua gak mau ngelawan. Kapan-kapan aja itu kita ngelawan. No, no, no. Bro, you just gonna die.
Hello.
What's this? Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty.
In truth, it is the finest piece of plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest... Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a...
Shenhe, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode.
Well, Byron said that there are some
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down and then...
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
What's the hurry?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade, so business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. Here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. Well, Paimon's gonna go see if there's any. Let's buy one for
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
one trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in
Cool. So calling her Shen...
her adept on this
Oh, right. What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say...
Well, to start...
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly... That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong will. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one...
In other words, if you hadn't had...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could...
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every... Indeed. However, Mooncarver once... Red ropes haven't... It is only by fate that people's...
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shen?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, Ningguang once made a bold assertion. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
You were such a slacker.
Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you...
I'd intended to wait until you came back. I was worried that something may have... On top of this, you have been After all, Master is...
Sorry, Shenhe.
It's okay. The fault is mine for not... Still, for this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met... Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adept...
Got it. All the...
Great! Well, now, but before, after all, Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur.
You lead the way.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People...
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, before we find some suitable... Once the plastrite is... The remainder of the construction...
Miss Bywen, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Wait, I know you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto.
Beto?
Sure is. Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yun.
Greetings.
These two are Shenhe. Miss Yun is also here for the con.
It's an honor to be honest with you. Wow. Excuse me for...
No.
In that case, Lady Ningguang's... Instead of Sounds great.
The plastrite. That I do.
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. From what I've heard...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master John.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, I'm looking for a... Ooh. The opera is a... It's called...
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Ad Astra at...
Hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yun. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, the types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly,
Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it could take some work, but if you stick with it, I'm really not sure. Sorry. Of course, it's probably just...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel. I hear the view there is. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration.
What's the hurry?
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at the... No wonder the legend of the Divine Damsel of Devastation is said to have... The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh, what's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl. Cool. A hero story? The legend first arose in this area. In that village, there was the wife was out collecting earth. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, if you want to live, you must sacrifice a child. What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. But the monster was so terrible, and just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly No! Don't do it, little girl! Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing in her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took... And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never Opera is always an interpretation of... When my father wrote the script for this play, I said... Well, it sure... find that Subrosium?
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua,
I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one...
Huh? You know this guy, Shen?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take... Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shen.
Okay, then let's see...
What's the hurry?
Huh. What's this? So, now that I think about it, so that's why I've been getting this. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was, and she didn't volunteer. She, oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh, it looks like my father may. So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. His obsessive yearning for his... Still,
We So basically, we need to go to the middle of the... Let's go back and tell Shenhua...
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But, so if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these...
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look! This tells us how to find...
Let's go.
Miss Shenhua, there's something I'd like to talk just now. In the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the divine...
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but no...
It's okay. I like your version.
But,
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like... But I've never thought this way before. And
don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you...
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. Only a single mountain if things get out of control.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
What's the hurry?
This is some top quality ore you found. Guess now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your bit. Don't worry. It won't take.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know it. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master also said maybe it won't work for me to.
Without knowing the now that our path.
Thank you. So, Master.
Fine by me. I'm at.
Whew. The sigils are ready.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there. Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, all three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti. I hereby announce that the winners of this material.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the Plustrike yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where...
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to.
Alright then, guess we'll head on. This has been a long time.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar, and thank you all for your work. Now,
yeah.
Miss Yun.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here? And the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then...
You're quite welcome. It's truly...
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor...
Wow, Paimon had any...
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance...
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a...
Me?
Yes, this is...
Thank you. But I don't have any...
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of...
a sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place. To feel perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere. In short.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beto? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, my wish has not changed to this very day. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above, and I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Kecil.
All hands, tsunami incoming!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Ganyu ngapain mau dipanah anjir? Dia ngapain brutal ini?
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Apa nih? Full power. Dia ikut masuk tuh.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
How
I
to?
hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Where are you going? What the fuck is that? Ngebelah diri dong.
Manifest! Obey!
Bisa tuh. FPS drop ya. Gak berasa anjir.
Manifest! Obey! Manifest!
No, don't suck me.
Obey! Unleash! Manifest! I will wipe them out! Unleash!
She's getting away. Shouldn't we go after her?
No. Jangan disusul. Nyari mati anjir si Paimon.
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry.
How did things go underwater?
She just got defeated.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical... Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady on behalf of the entire Millilith.
Great. Then I wasn't trying to be a hero.
Let the soldiers recuperate. But don't let...
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for...
That I do not deny. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considered hence on balance. One finds your performance during this trial.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liu...
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different...
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact, one has...
There'll be no...
Oh, fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that...
What's the hurry?
Jir. Lah. Aku di mana? Halo.
The Millilith's casualty, but in hindsight, there were. If we'd had more time, we must learn from this experience.
Cara pindah pulaunya gimana dah? Berenang anjir? Nggak, ini kayaknya nggak bisa berenang. Ini sih kejauhan anjir kalau lu mau berenang. Gak, balik. Bukan. J chamber bisa teleport sekarang.
All of you here are those who don't drink alcohol. Please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. I hear she's going to perform the...
Hey, look!
She's here. Dia joget? Enggak. Ini tentang dirinya sendiri kah? Damn. Kan ini tentang dunia nih kayaknya. Tentang Shenhe lebih tepatnya. Ini copyright gak sih anjing, the fuck. Well, kenapa mikirin copyright lu bahkan gak bisa dapet duit?
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。世道为敌人不识，自有知音何其
Paimon ngapa dimasukin dah? Sheesh.
彼时鹤
What the
归
fuck is this?
茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Aku gak ngerti bahasa Cina, Bang.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather. It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also,
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you. I think
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait,
Dia mabuk kah?
you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel. Let me pull up a chair. All right.
alternatively, you could leave us alone.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhua.
Calm yours. Nice. Calm yourself down. And what the hell is that? What the hell? Oke, schedule buat suara gue masuk gak sih? Tapi sabar. Hehehe. Oke, suara gue masuk. Sekian dulu buat stream kali ini dan sampai jumpa di stream berikutnya. Dadah. Wait. Gimana